Hey, good morning. It's Sunday, September 28th, and we're going to solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle. It's Sunday, so I'm probably going to regret this decision, but I'm going to be out of town for a few days next week, and I don't know that I'll be able to do a video solve, so figured I should squeeze it in. We're on a 100-day streak, headed towards 185, so that's pretty good. Once we hit triple digits, I start getting a little antsy. Today's puzzle is constructed by Rich Katz. That's kind of a cool name. It evokes like a cartoon fat cat character, I think. I don't know. That seems plausible. What a weird thing to say. Sorry, Rich. Anyways, it's Sunday. I'm going to try and cruise through this so that we don't take forever. Hopefully won't dwell too much on individual clues, but we'll find out. Let's see. What's going on in my world? It's the AMP, where I work. We just wrapped up our season with our last concert on Friday. So, we do about 70 events over the course of 4 months and kind of get my life back when the season ends and I get to do all the things that I didn't do all summer, like sleep and laundry. So that's very exciting for me. And on Tuesday, I'm headed down to Fayetteville, Arkansas, where I've never been. I have a little family gathering this week down there. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'll see you then, Mom. Anyways, that's all that's going on here. I hope you had a wonderful week and that the leaves are changing and you're enjoying some nice autumn. That's all I got. Let's do it. Sunday. Caveat, buyer beware. That's caveat emptor. Emptor. You got to love opening up with some Latin at 1A. That's really going to set a tough tone here. Spice that's characteristic of Hungarian cooking. I have no idea what they eat in Hungary. Goulash, is that a thing? Marvel Comics mutant who can freeze his own body. That must be Iceman? Is that a thing? Iceman was like a Batman character, so maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Arizona County or indigenous people tries some water, say. Like, I want it to be like dips a toe, but tries some water. Like a win-win situation, no lose. Could be. Something law. I don't know. Alternative to a nanny. So here's our first themer. And it's got something to do with this. Mother of Joseph. Okay. That didn't help. Fire starters. Contents of a flagon of ale. Ole Miss athletes. Ole Miss had a pretty big win yesterday. Ole Miss athletes. But what are their? What do they call themselves? Should probably know. I watched like a decent amount of that game. X is probably 10. Something Scott, who the Supreme Court said was not free to sue for his freedom. Dred Scott? Is that right? Dred Scott. Brewski would be a cold one, so maybe. Organization not getting many happy returns. Oh, the IRS. Remove surgically as tissue. Like I want to say like a biopsy, but splice maybe? Could be. They tell me, so I hear, Beethoven's symphony originally intended to honor Napoleon. I'm going to say that's Eroica, because that's the only one I can think of. Class that might cause some high schoolers to blush. Okay, so I'm going to just come back to those themers. I need some more info to get started there. Sprawling Indian metropolis. Is that Delhi? And did I spell it right? Like some bridges. Let me check on that. Like, I'll see, maybe. Oops. This is looking wrong though. Textures beats me. IDK would be. So, let me check on that. Expiates with 4. I don't know. Themer, rap battle participants or MCs. Tampa Bay athlete is a buck. Buccaneer. Twists off course as a ship. A witch is a hag. Exploited, used. Weekend Update co-host Michael Che. All over again, anew. Something guesser, hit online game. Oh, I forgot. I totally finally realized that I can move this thing and that I should move this thing and make myself bigger. And the whole format is much better now. It only took me 300 and something videos to figure that out, so I'm as dumb as you thought. Anyways, moving on. Where a hurricane forms. Like a plane? No, it forms in the ocean. A tornado would form on a plane. Wish someone happy birthday, perhaps. At dawn, say. Mammal with long whiskers. Walrus? They stand for art. I'm going to say that's easels. Oops. Called. Like dialed? Maybe. Something day. Billie Holiday's portrayer in the United States versus Billie Holiday. Ina Garten, the barefoot Contessa. Demanding entertainer. Demanding entertainer. Oh, so if that's another X, then 10. I shouldn't jump the gun on that. He was Nay Clay. That's Ali. Cassius Clay became Muhammad Ali. A watchdog's warning. Words of understanding. Like, I see. Outback Baby is maybe a Joey. Familiar initialism coined by a U.S. Air Force captain. A do-over at Wimbledon is a let. Kind of sauce at a sushi bar is soy. Sower, I went out for sushi last night to Yama Sushi. Weekend Update show is SNL. Zipped, sped. Like some alcohol or places that prohibit alcohol. Like some alcohol or places that prohibit alcohol. Dry? Oh yeah, dry. Not present and not excused. I'm just going to say that's here. Like, oh wait. Oh, not present and not excused. Is that AWOL? Foreign policy group. Brezhnev of the Soviet Union. Leonid? Maybe. Cherokee and Cheyenne, pardon me, are tribes. Relationship featuring casual intimacy or a hint to 6 pairs of intersecting answers. Like friends with benefits or something? That could be. This is femme fatale. 40 winks. Could that be friends with benefits? No. Oh, yeah. Friends with benefits. I don't hate it. We're going to try it. Starbucks competitor. Spot for an ornament. Giants in California and New York. Those are both teams. Beat it. Rainn Wilson with 2 N's. Rye is an example of whiskey. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Oops. That's I'm there, I think. Oops. Like slow flyers and fast drivers at times. Furniture retailer owned by Williams-Sonoma. Is it like Wayfair, maybe? Lives in, resides in. Iditarod transports our sleds. involves, I'm not sure. Let's see. 8 minutes. A pretty solid first pass, but I still have no idea what's going on with these themers. So, title heroine described as handsome, clever, and rich, with a comfortable home and a happy disposition. Is that Emma? It's like a Jane Austen thing, right? Doe might be Moolah. A fly-catching bird with a name derived from Greek and Arizona County or indigenous people. Oh, that wasn't the themer, huh? Driveway is gooed with tar as a whole. Moves elsewhere is relocates. Tenured profs often. Oh, PhDs maybe. Small battery. AAA. I recently had to call AAA to get some roadside assistance, and it's one of those things you forget about them. You don't need them for a long period of time, and then when you do, it's like, oh man, thank goodness. It's all in your head. Mother of Joseph and Benjamin in the Bible. Alternative to a nanny would be like daycare. So this is Rachel. Book after Song of Solomon. Terrific. Back-to-back Bible clues. I don't know. French cocktail made with creme de cassis. Is that a kir? This must be paprika. Paprika. And this is Psyche. Has a sip. And Isaiah. Okay. Reasoned conclusion is an inference. Bulldog fan in Connecticut is an Eli. Yale. Santa Monica. Stellar is Astral. One of the all-time great albums, Van Morrison's Astral Weeks. Fire starters are Flints and Van Ness Avenue. Mine's one's P's and Q's. Is that behaves? Contribute to as one's reputation. Contribute to. Like some bridges. This is gonna be tough. Been asleep, say. This is interesting. I wanted this to be splice, but it doesn't work if it's moolah, so could it not be moolah? I think that's gotta be splice, right? I don't know. Been asleep. Small inlet is a... this is atones for... Lil is itsy. Bridges, dental bridges. Redound? Oh boy. That does not feel very right. A one-name singer born in Nigeria, that's Sade. And Sade actually is like part of her whole name. She has a very long name, and Sade is buried in there somewhere. Let me check on that. That should be I'll ask, right? I'll ask. But then moves elsewhere. I don't know, man. I gotta hurry here. This is gonna take forever. Skiers Conveyance is a T-bar. Online site is eHow. Time out, perhaps, is vacation. Man's name, that must be Evan. And Angel. Oh, wait. Info commonly shown on a board game box. Oh, age limit? But this has to be. That's definitely SNL. Age, range, age. What? Clown around with food. That's Ronald McDonald. For anyone who watches It's Always Sunny, there's a character named Mac, and we find out in a later season that Mac is short for Ronald McDonald. So that's pretty funny. City southeast of Phoenix must be, is that Chandler? Seems reasonable. This would be send a card. Redound. Maybe. Purpose of some new cameras. Security. Reaches a shared opinion about. Agrees on or agrees to. Twist off course that Yaz. Holistic contentment. Wellness. Some beans or sauces are soys. At dawn, early. E pluribus unum. From many, right? Is that? I think that's what that means. More Latin though. Like, come on. Matrix is an array. Sun block. Extra bonus. Sun block. NBA. Yeah, it's gotta be. NBA pretty as a picture. Terrific. Moving around. A stir. A thing no one would ever say. Attack. Like sick upon. Don't love that either. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Earlobe. Eel sauce. Earlobe. Back. What is this called? Oh, that'd be like termed? Called? Termed? Maybe. Set upon. That works. Back. Defend, maybe? And this would be 10. Defend. Came back as hair grew in. Music's Fatboy Slim and David Guetta. DJs. Oh yeah, and this is a diva. What is shown on age level? Oh, that's not like age limit, age range, age level. That's not a thing. That's crazy. Error message on a Blu-ray device. No disc. I have never used a Blu-ray device. Watch Dogs warning Grr and targeted geared and key for a quick exit escape. Boils with rage. Boy, that feels like seethes, which would mean I have something wrong. And I think this is Leonid Brezhnev. Chinese nut. And that's like a lychee, but I think resides is not feeling right. Liberal-leaning leftist. Chinese nut that's really a fruit. It is a lychee, but makes small in comparison dwarfs. Government debt obligations, T bonds. 40 winks is a siesta. Gets 40 winks, rests, maybe. Letter-shaped train track piece is an I-rail, I guess. Spot, that's a car hood. To thine own self be true, sharp and honed. George Takei. Bad thing to discover in a pantry is a smell. AA or JJ. Oh, those are pairs in poker. Starbucks. Oh, this is C's Red. Not Seeds. Again, this is Pete's Coffee. Amscray. And resides. Oops. Organization that merged with the UFC. That is the... I don't know. Kind of party. All right, 19 minutes. Really love to get this done in 20, but I could be pushing it. Arizona County or indigenous people. Like, I don't know. Something law, concept in computing technology. Mirror law? Could be. Ole Miss athletes. Are they the Rebs? The Runnin' Rebels, is that right? Remove surgically. I'm going to say this is splice because that's what I want it to be. Class that might cause high schoolers to blush. Let me check on that. Like, it's got to be all ask, right? And been asleep. Lane moves elsewhere. Something cycles, right? Moves elsewhere. Dough. Man, that really feels like moolah. A fly-catching bird with a name derived from Greek. As a whole. Oh boy. I might not finish this. Sower, oh, that's Betsy Ross. Agrees on NSC. Furniture retailer owned by Williams Sonoma is involves, is entails. Sylvia WWE. Kind of party. Oh, a hen party. Like what? Furniture retailer. Oh, West Elm. There we go. All right, come on. Let's get this. Arizona County or indigenous people. Arizona County or indigenous people. Man. Something law. I'm going to say this is mirror law. I don't know why, but... A class that might cause some high schoolers to blush. A class. Like sex ed is the only thing that, you know, makes real sense. I don't know, man. Dough. Oh, health. So this would be resettles. Okay. So moolah. Remove surgically as tissue. Crap. Is this the Mojave? Overall, okay, overall. Moore's Law and There was just never any point where I felt confident there, but we got it done. 2258, not too bad for a pretty challenging puzzle, I think. Got all of our Latin quota in for the day. Feel really good that we got that done, and I hate doing Sunday solves, and I'm so glad that I didn't have a mistake that I had to go find. Feels like a lot of names and proper nouns. Certainly too much Latin, but let's have a look. Caveat emptor, paprika. And paprika, I think, is paprika just dried, ground red peppers? I think it is. Marvel Comics is Iceman, Mojave. So let's look at all the names of things. Iceman, I'm going to call that a name of a thing. Mojave. Has a sip, no lose, Moore's Law. That's named after a guy. Daycare is an alternative to a nanny. Is this a theme? I don't really, it's just some crossing things. Friends with benefits, like what? Oh, Rachel, like from Friends? Because, yeah, Phoebe. And we had Ross, I remember, and Chandler. Okay. So, friends with benefits. So what does this have to do with those friends? I don't know. Flints, ale, Rebs. I can't believe it took me so long to get Rebs. X's Chai, Dred Scott. That's a name. IRS, Ablate. Wow. Ablate. I hear Eroica, I'm going to call that a name of something. Health, Deli name, Dental Bridges, and Monica. So, what does Monica have to do with dental? Is there a bigger connection there, between those things? I don't know. I'll ask. Atones, Evan is someone's name. Eva is someone's name. MC's Tampa Bay Buccaneers, that's the name of a team. Yaws, Hag, Used, Michael Che is his name. Anu, GeoGuessr. Okay. Oh, actually, I've seen that. I've watched a couple videos of that. It's pretty cool, and they give you a picture of just some random street or something, and these guys can figure out where in the world you are. It's nuts. Where a hurricane forms, ocean, send a card, early, walrus, bonus, and Chandler. I don't think that there's a connection between those things. I just, bonus is a benefit, and Chandler is on Friends. So daycare is a benefit. Health is a benefit. Yeah. I guess. It feels a little loose. What does that have to do with Friends? Nothing. They stand for art. Is easels, terms, Andra Day. Not only is that a name, that is a name I've never heard. So, Ina Garten, name. Diva, 10. Muhammad Ali, name. Gur, I see. Joey, not a name in this case. UFO, let, eel, Betsy Ross, crossing wellness. Wellness is a benefit. SNL, sped, dry, AWOL, NSC, Leonid, name. Tribes, friends with benefits. I guess, sure, why not? Pete's, Carhood, teams. The fact that I didn't even realize, though, that until I was already done, that those 6 names were the people on Friends. Especially when I did, Chandler. That probably should have popped off. Teams, Amscray, Rain, name, whiskey, I'm there, find, West Elm, resides, sleds, entails. Emma is her name. Moolah, Phoebe is the name of a person. Tar, overall, resettles. Sure. Relocates really felt better. PhDs, AAA, Psyche, Rachel is her name. Isaiah is the name of that person. Cure is the name of a drink. Aped, Inference, Cold One, Eli, name. Monica, name. Astral. Van Ness Avenue. So I have not spent a ton of time in San Francisco, and I definitely didn't know the answer to that. I want to say though, like, isn't one of the guys on RuPaul's Drag Race like Van Ness? Is that a thing? Is that a stage name? I don't know. It rings a bell though. I feel like I've heard of a person named Jonathan Van Ness. I don't know. I'm reaching. Behaves redound. Sure. Lane, IDK, Rhea, Itsy Bitsy, Sade is a name, T-Bar, Ehow, Vacation, age level. I just like, I'm furious at this one. Like, it's the age range or the age limit, recommended ages, age level. And maybe it's been a long time since I like played board games, so maybe that's what it says on board games now. Maybe that is the proper terminology. I don't know, but I don't like it. Ronald McDonald, name. Chandler, name. Security. Agrees on wellness. Sois. Unum, more Latin. Where. Array. NBA. There are a decent number of like letter answers. NBA, NSC, UFO, SNL, WWE, but it didn't feel overwhelming. I don't know. Pretty as a picture, a stir set upon, put a ring on your earlobe, defend, grew in, DJs. A DJ with no disc is just a jockey, so think about that. Geared, escape, sees red, leftist. Is that liberal leaning? I feel like leftist is like pretty liberal. I don't think that that's like center left. Lychee, dwarfs, T-bonds. So we had T-bonds and what was, and T-bar. Yeah, it feels annoying. Siesta, femme fatale, rests, I-rail, thine, honed, George Takei name, smell, pair, Sylvia Sims, another name, and a tough one at that. Come to R, yes, WWE, and Hen Party. Whew, we did it. We solved this Sunday puzzle without too much hassle, and we can feel good about that for the rest of the day. Man, I wasn't sure I was going to get that done, so appreciate all your help and support and positive vibes that you sent me during that solve. I forgot to introduce this video at the top of the video, so this is the Crossboss channel, and I'm Morgan. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked it, then click the like button, and I'll know you liked it. And if you want the opportunity to like future videos, you can subscribe to this Crossboss channel, and I will keep delivering the goods. So, like it and subscribe. I'm in Fayetteville until Friday, back on Friday, so there's a chance you'll get a Saturday next week, depending how my Friday goes, but we shall see. So like and subscribe, and most importantly, I hope you'll tune in again next time for another solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks, bye.